Camp K is a very special place. Everybody here experiences the magic of Camp K in their own unique way. Unfortunately, recently, one of our dear longtime participants has passed away due to complications to COVID. Her family sent us a letter to express what Camp K was for Mandy. To say Mandy loved Camp K is an understatement. Mandy talked about Camp K for months in advance and told stories about it for months after. It was always the highlight of her summer. Even though it was camp, to Mandy it was often a reunion with friends she'd seen year after year. And boy, did she take preparation seriously. Mandy liked getting her hair and nails done. She also insisted that she had a new outfit, shoes, or swimsuit. The day before camp was always the big to-do. Mandy liked her sister to give her a special updo hairstyle that she could wear for a day or two at camp. Mandy thoughtfully considered each outfit she packed, labeled with her name, of course. Mandy attended camp for so many years, and many of her clothes were already labeled and ready for camp. Mandy also prepared for camp by calling her friends and family and letting them know that she would be busy at camp, having the time of her life, and not to expect any phone calls from her. But of course, she'd call when she got back to give everyone the many highlights of her week. Finally, the day of camp would arrive. Mandy would wake early, and if you know Mandy, this is nothing short of miraculous. The car would be loaded and the traditional trip to McDonald's for breakfast would take place, although Mandy would need to be reminded to eat several times. Her nervous, excited energy would cause her to talk non-stop. Mandy would often squeal with delight upon pulling into the parking lot. At check-in, Mandy would often get distracted by the many friends she would run into from previous years. Mandy loved the attention she would get from the staff and administration members that remember her. Once Mandy's cabin was assigned and she had met her counselor, she would shoo her family away so she could get the party started. After being at camp for a week, Mandy would be exhausted but full of stories. She loved to recount her performances at the talent show, her inside jokes with her counselor, and tell us about her friends. Before she would even get home, she would have all her plans laid out for the following year at camp. Camp K has been such a blessing to Mandy and to our family. There are very few places that allow her to feel such a strong sense of community. She was never excluded from an activity. If she wanted to do something, the counselors always made sure they found a way to support her. Camp K was her oyster, and she flourished. We are forever grateful for the time she spent there, the counselors who weren't afraid to be goofy, and for the work that goes into making this camp the very best. Mandy, you will truly be missed. Your spirit will live forever in our hearts here at Camp K.